Hey, what's up everybody? TooTallToby here, and in today's SolidWorks Power Moves, I just wanted to show you a couple of quick trips that I use fairly often when I'm creating annotations in my drawings, and these are going to be annotations that have a leader. So the first one that I'm going to show you is how to take an annotation and copy the leader into multiple locations. The second one that I'm going to show you is how to change the length of the annotation leader, and then the third one I'm going to show you is how to add a jog or multiple jogs to your annotation leader. So for this first one here, what I would do is I would create a new note, and usually what I'll do is I'll pick the geometry first, and then I'll S key and then create annotation, and that way the annotation begins with that leader sticking out of it. So I'll call this one draft, and then there'd be some kind of a note on there, and then you can just hit escape, left click on the note, and you see that now you've got these multiple nodes. So you've got a node here, a node here, and then a node down here. Well, on this node down here, sometimes this is an arrowhead, sometimes it's a dot. You can right click on that node there to change that to a different style. But on this node down here, after you click on the note, left click on the note, down here on this node, you hold your mouse over that node and then you hold the control button on your keyboard and you just left click and drag. And that is how you can quickly create a copy of the leader, an additional instance of the leader. So if you've got multiple leaders coming off of an annotation, this is a good quick way to accomplish that. The second trick that I use fairly often is just resizing this leader here. So you'll notice here that you can grab this node. Again, you click on the annotation, you can grab this node or grab this node here, and you can resize the length of that bent leader line. So you see here that you can just kind of left mouse button and drag. Now I use this a lot in annotations, but I also use it a lot in dimensions. So if you've got a dimension here like this, sometimes you just can't quite get the dimension in the right spot. What you could do is you could grab this leader and you can move it over, and sometimes I'll use that to like push a diameter dimension over to the other side of the construction line, the center line, something like that. So you just click on the dimension, grab this node here, and then you can drag that to resize the length of that bent leader. And then the final trick that I wanted to show you here today is just adding in these jogs when you create a note. So again, when I start a note, what I will often do is I will click on the geometry that I want to create the annotation to, S key annotation, and that way I start out with a leader going right to that area where I clicked, and I'll just call this one jogs. And so then what you can do is you can right click on the leader. Again, usually I left click on the note to kind of activate it, and then you right click here on the leader, and then you can choose to insert a new jog point. So down here towards the bottom, add jog point. So we do add jog point there, you click on it again, and now you see you've got a new node here that you can drag up. Now, you might have also noticed there that there's also the option when you right click to add new branch or insert new branch. So you see that what that does is it gives you an additional kind of leader coming out of it, a little bit different from the control drag, because this one starts out right in the middle and it's got some different controls on it. But those are some of the most common things that I use when I'm working in SolidWorks drawings, when I'm working with annotations. And I just wanted to share them with you because I think they really can save you a lot of time if you learn how to master them, especially the ability to hold control and drag here from an annotation. You can actually do that same thing with a dimension as well. So like if we have this dimension here, you notice we got this dimension radius 3 here. We could hold control and grab this node and drag it over here to another radius 3. They're both radius 3, and there you see we've got a multi-jog dimension as well. Pretty cool. So well, that wasn't part of the plan for making this video, but look, this is Power Moves. We got to show you as much information as we can in a short period of time. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, be sure to subscribe, leave me some comments down below, and if you like my style of teaching, be sure to visit us at TooTallToby.com/training. We've got a lot of great training courses to help you go from being a beginner in SolidWorks to being a certified SolidWorks professional. So check it out, TooTallToby.com/training, and I will look forward to seeing all of you in the next TooTallToby Power Moves.